Okay, hello, 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 hello. I'm in my kitchen cooking. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. I'm cooking on what's on your chopping board? Wood. We're having some breakfast bowl. Cooking a breakfast bowl today. So on the stove cooking, I have my vegetables. I have chopped bell pepper, chopped onions, purple um I'm sorry, white onions, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. Say it. Okay? Putting it in my skillet. And let it saute real good in the skillet. This is gonna really make that breakfast bowl really season well with the different peppers. Okay. So while that's doing that, get my mushrooms together here. So we're gonna have mushrooms, which I need to finish chopping them up a little bit more. So we got the peppers cooking on the stove in the skillet, and then I'm chopping up my mushrooms. Put my camera down a little bit. Chopping up the mushrooms. And once again, this is a breakfast bowl. And what I'm doing with my breakfast bowl, I'm trying to add a lot of vegetables to a breakfast bowl because I'm trying to avoid the pancakes and the pancake and the biscuits and all that good stuff that comes with breakfast. Mushrooms. I didn't get those babies up there. Come on now, get on in my bowl. Okay, so I got chopped up the mushrooms. So the good old mushrooms are chopped up. It's gonna be the next thing to go into the bowl. And then we have some spinach. I have a big bowl of spinach because I like a lot of spinach. Okay. So in the skillet, we got cooking the sauteed onions. Cooking in the skillet. Cooking in the butter. I'm sauteing in the butter. So I'm gonna move my chopping board out the way and so we can move the camera a little bit closer. So once again, we got the sauteed bell peppers, onions, cooking in the skillet. Okay, so while the bell peppers and onions have cooked down enough, now I'm gonna add my mushrooms. Gonna add the mushrooms. Let them cook a little bit into the skillet. Gonna saute the mushrooms along with the green peppers, the red peppers, and the white onions. Sauteing in butter. And this is gonna be for our breakfast bowl. Let them cook a little bit. Once again, I'm trying to avoid eating pancakes, as that's what my lovely children had today. Pancakes, and they had some bacon. But I don't get to eat the pancakes with bacon. And they also had some leftover eggs over there, but gonna make some more. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get my butter together here in the other skillet. So my other skillet, I'm gonna get it ready for my eggs. So once again, we're gonna let those mushrooms saute down a little bit with the peppers and the onions. And then the last thing I'm gonna add to my skillet is the spinach. I'll get my eggs together over here. Okay, so back, let's take you back to the skillet that's cooking with the sauteed vegetables. Just trying to adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, so what I got going into the bowl now is the spinach. I'm gonna put the spinach in there. Gotta do a lot of spinach because it cooks down really fast. And I like a lot of spinach. I hear a lot of noise over here. It's because I like to wash as I cook. When I'm cooking, I'm washing my utensils, my bowls, and all that stuff. I like it to be clean. That's why I was brought up to clean while I cook and clean. So we got the vegetables over there sauteing. Okay, I'm gonna put the butter in the skillet and go ahead and get ready to do my eggs. And when you're cooking your vegetables, you want you make sure you got enough butter in the skillet in the beginning. You don't have to add any more butter to it. And the only time I add seasoning to my breakfast bowl is when I'm seasoning my eggs. That's the only time I add it in there is when I'm seasoning my eggs. So now I'm getting my skillet ready for the eggs while the vegetables are still cooking. I can actually cut the vegetables off. If you cook them too long, then they won't be, you cook out all the nice little nutrients. So vegetables are pretty much ready. So I just kind of cut those off. And got the spinach on top. So those vegetables are pretty much ready. I can set them to the side and take them off of the, because you don't want them to overcook. So now we're here concentrating on the cooking of the eggs. Okay. So I've got my egg going into the skillet. And this is the only time I add seasoning. I'm adding the salt and the pepper to my eggs. That's the only time I'm adding seasoning is to my, and I'm whipping those bad boys up. You want to make some good, tasty, fluffy eggs, you just whip them up. Add some salt and pepper and whip it. Once again, my bowl is not going to have any more seasoning in the vegetables over there. Those vegetables are good and cooked and they're sauteed, and all we got left is the eggs. So a breakfast bowl doesn't really take long to make. Now I already have made some bacon. I have some bacon left from this morning. I also use bacon bits. I love bacon bits. I'm going to show you my bacon bits. So we got going into the skillet is the eggs. Got the eggs cooking in there. So got the eggs cooking. What's on your chopping board? What? What's on your chopping board? What? What's on your chopping board? What? Okay, once again, we're getting our eggs together. Cooking those eggs, getting them ready for the breakfast bowl. I think that's about 4 small eggs in there. You can add more, you can add less. It's up to you. But that's when I add my seasoning is to my eggs, to the vegetables. I don't do anything to the mushrooms. I don't do anything to the onions or the bell peppers. Got the eggs cooking. Those eggs are almost ready. They're almost ready. Yeah. So now that the eggs are ready, I can take those off. Because the heat will finish cooking them, then they'll be cooked too long. You gotta be careful. You don't want to overcook your eggs. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. Okay. So I got them already here. Stirring up my vegetables a little bit so I can kind of have them all nice and stirred in there. Because now I'm going to take it and layer them into the bowl with the eggs. And then I have some bacon, and I also have bacon bits that I put in there. I love bacon bits. So see those good old vegetables in there? Woo-woo! Yeah, baby. What's on your chops, boy? What? So now we're going to get ready to layer them into the bowl. Bring the camera to the bowl. You see this bowl? It's empty. Now the plate has grapes design on it, but these some real grapes over here too. Got some good old fruit on the side of the bowl. Here we go. So here we go. We get ready to layer our bowl. Coming over with the eggs. Because we got an empty bowl that's saying, fill me up. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is put our eggs in there. Just kind of stirring them a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do in the bowl, in my breakfast bowl, is put some eggs in there. That's the way I do mine. Now, the way you do yours might be different, but this is the way I do my breakfast bowl. And then the next thing is our vegetables. Put our vegetables in there. I need to bring the bowl to the camera, let you see a little bit more. So we got our eggs at the bottom. We got our vegetables on the top. Now, like I said earlier, I had some leftover bacon from breakfast with my kids. And I just crumble that old bacon up. I'm going to tell you something else I like. But if you don't have bacon, you can use bacon bits. So I have a few bacon I'm going to put on here. And because that's not enough, I want some more bacon. So, like I said, I also use this. I use bacon bits. You can buy these, and it's real bacon. Even when I'm doing baked potatoes, I just do bacon bits. Sometimes you don't want to do all the cooking in the kitchen. You want the kitchen to be ready, stocked, and barrel to go. So you use a little bit of bacon bits on there. See? A little bit of bacon bits. Okay, once you do that, then you layer the top of your bowl. Now, if you want more eggs, you can add more eggs to it. You can layer eggs, vegetables, eggs, vegetables. You can go and add more eggs. But I'm going to top it off with the good old cheese. I'm going to tell you what else I like on my breakfast bowl. I like a little bit of picante sauce. And this is just old shredded. This is Cloverdale. Yeah, I get the bargain. This is Cloverdale Mexican cheese, okay? So now what I'm gonna put on top, and then I'm ready for my breakfast, y'all, is some good old paste. I got to have some good old paste. Just a little bit of paste on top makes it all right. Just a little bit of paste. Woo-hoo, that's all we need. Just a little paste right there. Bam! Maybe just a little bit more. Bam! Right there. What do we have ourselves here? We have a nice, scrumptious breakfast bar ready to be eaten by a hungry woman. So you get all your vegetables in there. You got your eggs in there. Come on, eggs. That's why I say you can layer some more eggs on there if you want to. See? Woo! I can't eat that in front of y'all. So, hey, a breakfast bowl is the way to go when you're trying to cut back on all the carbs. Good breakfast bowl. Woohoo! Baby, and some fruit on the side. I'm about to say vegetables because you got your vegetables in there. Guys, what's on your chopping board? I hope it's something good and scrumptious. What's on your chopping board? What? Today we have breakfast bowls. I have some more over there if you want some. Come and get it. But enjoy your day. Bye bye.